Keep me on my feet, I'll move to the beat, my favorite song. Keep it on repeat, please don't let it fade. Just
Hi, this is Debbie with the Food Prepping channel, and today I am going to make something that's usually made in the fall, but I've got some pumpkin that I've got to use before it goes bad, and I just am going to make something sweet with this. I'm going to make a pumpkin bread in my crock pot or slow cooker, and it's so easy, and I want y'all to see this. I mean, I know I've already got one on my channel for banana bread. I'll link that below, but I think that you could do, excuse me, as long as you can mash up the fruit, I think you can use anything, any fruit or whatever for this. Canned fruits, I mean, I would think you could make strawberry bread. I would think you could do a lot of things. Blackberry, blueberry. But the first thing that, well, let me go on and tell you the things that you're going to need. You're going to need a knife, just a butter knife. Use this. You're going to use a measuring cup, a 1 cup. This is a half a cup, so I know to use 2 for every cup that I need. And you're going to need a 1 teaspoon measuring spoon. For one thing, you need a half a teaspoon, but I just use it like that. You're going to need baking powder. You're going to need vanilla. You're going to need baking soda. You're going to need 2 sticks. Well, it's really just a half, 1 stick, and then enough of another stick to butter your slow cooker. You're going to need a can of pumpkin, and I've got this Libby's 100% pure pumpkin. You're going to need 2 eggs. You're going to need sugar and all-purpose flour, and then a half a teaspoon of salt. And so I'm going to go on now, and we're going to go on and start this, and I'll show you exactly like I did with the other one. This is so easy. Like I said, I use a little measuring spoon like this. I want to make sure that y'all can see me, so I'm going to raise you up there. Alright, so I need 2 cups of all-purpose flour. So I'm going to go in here, and I'm going to get out my flour, and I'm going to take my knife, the back side of your knife, and I'm going to take this across and level it off, and that is 1/2 a cup. Alright. There's 1 cup. There's 1½ cups. All right. And there's 2 cups. All right, so I've got 2 cups of flour in here, all-purpose flour. All right, and the next thing is sugar. And I'm not going to level off the sugar because it costs for 1 cup of sugar, but I think that it's better with a little bit more than that. So I don't even level it. I just do 1 heaping, 1/2 a cup. There's my 1/2 a cup. And then here's my other 1/2 a cup. So 1 cup plus a little bit more of sugar. All right. Then I need, and I forgot to get a spoon out over here. Let me find it. Oh, come on. Here it is. All right. You need a spoon like this too. Let me get the pumpkin out of here and pour it in, put it in the bowl. Scrape it all out. Get as much as you can out of it, because you need that pumpkin to make this taste good. All right. All right, and then I need a teaspoon of baking powder. 1 teaspoon of baking powder, and I'm going to take it in here and I'm going to go across just like that to level it off. So that's 1 teaspoon. And then the baking soda, you need a half a teaspoon of baking soda. So I'm just going to, just use half of this teaspoon here. All right, there's half a teaspoon of baking soda. All right, then I'm going to do 1 teaspoon of vanilla. All right. Then you need 2 eggs. Now you need 1 stick of butter that needs to be cut up, because I'm going to have to cut this into this flour or whatever. So you got to cut it up, and then I'll show you what I use to mash it up in here. So I just cut it up like a teaspoon at a time. I mean a tablespoon at a time. All right. Now I want to raise y'all up so you can see down in here. All right, so I'm going to use my potato masher to mash this butter in here with this flour and this pumpkin.
You keep me on my feet. I'll move to the beat, my favorite song. Keep it on repeat. Please don't let it fade, just say you want. I follow every sound, just say you want. I won't let you down. So we can dance through the night. Keep it tight, you're my melody. No, we don't need to think twice. It's alright, you're my melody. You're my melody.
Y'all, I cannot get this. This butter's pretty hard. I should have let it set out longer, but I didn't, and it's sticking out to the potato masher. So I'm going to have to do this, and I'll bring you back. Okay, I'm back. All right, so here's the consistency of it now. Dana finally got it all mashed up for me or whatever. Dana helps me a lot. I really appreciate it. All right, now I've done buttered this pan, my slow cooker, crock pot, whatever you want to call it. And I'm pouring this in here.
You keep me on my feet. I'll move to the beat, my favorite song. Keep it on repeat. Please don't
when you're in a wheelchair and you're below the table and below everything and can't stand up and do this, it's just really hard. But I'm trying to get all of the stuff out of the bowl. All right. There's that. All right, now I can't get y'all up here because my thing is dying. All right, so what I'm doing is I'm just evening it out, spreading it around and getting it even across the top of it. I can't even get it lifted up so y'all could see down in here. All right, so it's got to come over this way some. All right, so I've got it pretty even on here now. And now let me get y'all down. I'm going to put the lid on the crock pot, slow cooker, whatever you want to. All right, so I'm turning this. This is the Pioneer Woman crock pot, slow cooker. I say crock pot, some people say slow cooker, but whatever. All right, so I'm going to turn it on, and it comes up, defaults, I guess, to high. I'm going to take it down to low, and the hours, it needs 4 hours in here on low, and so it's set now, and I'm going to bring you back when this is done and show you this and let you let you see us taste this or whatever, and so I will bring you back. Okay, y'all, I'm back. This is the pumpkin bread that I made in the crock pot last night. We went on and let this I didn't finish the movie last night, and we just ate part of it, and here's part wrapped up, and there's another part wrapped up. And the kids, well, Kylie ate some. Kylie absolutely loves this. Camden is just not really a cake person, but Kylie really liked this, and I do too, but it is really weird because this tastes exactly like chocolate cake. I don't know how or why it tastes like that, but it tastes like chocolate cake. It is really, really good, though. It's really good. It's very moist. Let me show you. It's dense, but it's very moist. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, look below for links to my Facebook, my Twitter, and my Instagram, and also there'll be links below of things that I use in my kitchen that you can purchase on Amazon. There's no extra charge. It's just that I do get a few pennies off of anything that you may purchase, which is, it's I think it's 2% to 4%, something like that. It's not very much, but it does help. Every little bit helps when I am, buying groceries to fix for y'all, because, I want to cook things for y'all, and I don't want to cook the same things over and over again. So, but anyway, I will talk to you later. You have a good day. Bye.
You keep me